Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and I hope that you are enjoying the videos so far. And it's also nice to see so many of you sending screenshots of trades you've taken using this edge on Instagram, and just sharing gratitude of how good the edge has been for you, which is really nice to see and really nice to hear. So keep them coming. Now we are currently working also on a New York edge. We're just testing several pairs as well. And I actually did a deep, with how good this edge has been so far, I've done deeper testing into this, which I didn't do before, and realized this edge is actually quite profitable on various pairs. Now, the big thing about, what separates, I would say, good traders from bad ones is the fact that the good ones will take the information that they learn and they will look to apply it however they can. They will look to test it before they go straight to live, because sometimes I feel like, so USD CAD was obviously a pair that I randomly picked. There was no reasoning behind that. It was just a random pick on the day when I started recording that. Now sometimes it gets taken so literally that USD CAD is seen as the best pair because that's the only pair that I'm showing. However, the good traders will go away and test that, and obviously that's where the mentorship comes into place. And having that, I mean, for me, it gave me that sense of direction where I was able to take the information and I was able to ask for support where needed, and then I was able to be independent from there. And that's what led to me being in the position that I'm in now. But some people can be quite passive and they'll get stuck in a position where they'll just follow what is said exactly, like the exact pair, exact timing, everything, and they wouldn't go away and test the edge to benefit them or suit them. Like some people wouldn't even tested New York, or tested what time frames, or tested what time period to trade for another session, or even testing over Asia. I don't know if whoever trades Asia. So that's one thing to be wary of. And I think what we're considering doing is offering you guys that support via a very low ticket option where it will just be purely this edge. We'll have multiple pairs tested, multiple daily screenshots, and you'll have the opportunity to ask myself and James questions regarding the edge. And what that will also do is, whatever you that's still in the works. We're deciding whether we're actually going to do that or not. I'll still continue with the YouTube videos. It's just having a set defined rules that I'll put all in like a Discord that you can join and get into. And it'll be the case of anything that you do pay, if we do it, anything that you do pay, it'll be used as credit towards the Vertex algo or towards the mentorship, however you wish to do it from there. But anyway, I hope that you're seeing the value in that. Also, whilst I've got your attention as well, I know for a lot of you, it's a massive investment to have that. And I know this sounds a bit like a sales pitch in a minute, but what myself and James are going to be doing is offering a discount via crypto of 40%, which is probably the biggest discount that we will ever do via crypto anyway. And then all you have to do is just contact our live chat if you wish, and that'll be available for 1 week of this video being posted, which I believe will be posted today anyway. What's the day? Sunday, 29th of June. So yeah, by next Sunday that discount will be gone. So that'll be there. But alternatively, yeah, we are. Let us know in the comments what you think about having like a very low ticket option, like a one-off fee option just for this edge. And again, as I said, it's not like a massive loss. You can use it as credit towards the Vertex algo when that's out, which is basically finished. We're just sorting out the licenses, and it should be out hopefully in the next month. And that is using our DPC edge, and that'll be all automated. You just have to plug and play. Or you can put that credit towards the Vertex mentorship, whatever floats your boat in that case. Anyway, I will stop rambling and let's crack on with this week's video. So if you've been following us for a while, you know that we've released the DPC back in 2023, the updated version, which is our true mechanical edge. and we've been posting all our results here live on the website in live time, where we're currently sitting at over 3,000%. All our monthly results are posted here. As not only that, you see examples of members' replications, and the reason why you see so many replications, this is only a handful. If you go to our Instagram page, you'll see replication after replication, to the point where you'll think it's the same post, when in reality it's purely the same edge being replicated by all our members that are following the DPC edge. And the only way that this level of replication is only possible because we have an edge that has zero discretion, zero guesswork, same stop loss, same TP, same session, same targets. Everything is exactly the same. So all our members are achieving the exact same results. Now, at some point in this video, probably near the end, you'll get some sort of discount code. Purely because this is the first video back. You can access any of our programs, and you can use whatever discount code I choose to give. I don't actually know at the minute, but what I suggest doing is thinking about this as an investment, as an investment for yourself, because you have to think about it in terms of, if you're watching this video, you're here because you want to progress your trading, and the way you can do that is by enhancing your enhancing your knowledge base. And I know buying into a mentorship may sound like it's a bit of a scam or whatever. I know, especially in this industry, but we've been around since 2019. We've not changed, and if anything, edges have just got better and better. And we've actually developed programs which are accessible for most people, well, for pretty much everyone. We've given also monthly fee options where it can make it easier for you. And as I said, every single trade is posted, and there's no way you can really digress unless you change the system yourself. Anyway, we also do have the Vertex algo coming soon, which is going to be our EA for our DPC edge, so you can achieve those exact same results but hands-free. That'll be coming soon, so be sure to keep an eye on that. And before we carry on with the video, I also want to mention Vertex Funding. If those of you aren't aware, that we do have our own funding platform, and we've been around for a few years now, and we've sort of made a name for ourselves. And we have just released our instant accounts, where you can simply choose your account, start trading it and profit, and then you can withdraw whenever you wish, really. There's no minimum trading days. You can withdraw from day one, no consistency rule, and you can compound it to however much you wish. But we do have also a 2-phase option, which is slightly cheaper for you guys. So you can play around with this website. The link to this website will be in the description below, and you can do everything from this page. Now, I didn't look at this week live. I was just busy, so I know James did, so I have a rough idea of what happened. So let's start from, where's Monday? Well, let's start from Monday. So okay, so the first thing that we can see is that the low gets taken as the last thing. Well, I guess that low gets taken, so we're looking to go long. Oh, okay, fair enough. As soon as the session opens, we have the sweep, and then we're looking for an entry. There's gonna be a massive stop loss there, I think. Oh, it's only 3R that we're looking for. Oh, what was that? 636.8. And then this will be a 3R move that we're looking for. There. Okay, let's see if that hits. Oh, okay, so that's hit. So that's 3R for the week. Let me write this here, and let me write actually plus 45R. So that's for the month. We were 40. Sorry, no, it's 42. Yeah, 42R last week, including the last 3 weeks. So now we're on 45. So let's go for Tuesday now. Okay. And I believe you can compare these trades to how you did live as well. So what I can see here is that the high gets taken. So let's go to the 1 minute, and we're looking to go short. So the first sweep that we have is from here. We have a sweep, and then that gets triggered in there. So short from here, stop loss here, and then I believe this gets taken out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that gets taken out there anyway. So that's -1. But then this is another sweep which gets triggered in straight away. So we go here, and this is going to be a 5-hour trade we're looking for. 5-hour here. Okay, so -1 +5, so we're looking at 4-hour. So plus 4R, and that would be plus 49R. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oops. Okay, let's play. So now we're looking at what is it? Wednesday. Okay, stop there. So Wednesday, the last thing I can see that happens is that the high gets taken, and we're looking to go short when the session starts. Okay, so the first thing that we see is that we have a sweep invalidation. We have a sweep here, and then that gets triggered. It's triggered here. Stop loss would be 1.7, and so this would be 5R, which you're looking for, which doesn't hit. It gets taken out there. So that's -1, and we're looking for another sweep. Okay, so we have another sweep here, which is there, and we're looking to go short from here. Stop loss would be 2 pips, and again we'll be looking for 5R, which doesn't hit, or does it? No, it doesn't hit. That'd be a stop loss there, so that'd be -2. 5R is there. Oh, that got close. So let's measure how far this was. Okay, I'll explain what I did there in another video. It's about the break-even rule, which I am still deciding what to do about that. So this is a -2, not that one, -2R, and so we are sitting at plus 47R for the month. Let's go to the 15-minute again, and we're going to Thursday now. Yeah, I think this week was somewhat close to 10R or something. I'm not sure. I'm basing it off what people have sent on Instagram and what I've been shown. So the last thing I can see is a sweep of the high, and we're looking to take out the low. So pretty easy. And as soon as the session starts, we're looking to go short. So okay, so invalidation, sweep, invalidation, sweep here. Okay, so we are looking to go short. Oops, looking to go short here. With the stop loss would be and we're looking for 5R, which it looks like it will hit. Okay, so that's plus 5R, and 47 plus 552R for the month. And this is all from following simple rules, simple edge, same time frame, which is, it's crazy. I mean, this is similar to our DPC edge. It's the difference is our DPC edge is just all in one time frame, whereas this is using the 15-minute as the higher time frame for the bias. But so far this has done very well. As I said, just because I'm showing USD CAD doesn't mean USD CAD is the best pair. It's just the fact it's just a random pair that I'm testing. So take what information you get, and then it's a case of developing on that. So here on the 15-minute, the last thing we see is this is the range high, and then it gets swept, and we're looking to take out the low, which obviously eventually does. As I said, this is just looking at this where it's swept, price took out the low, it's just a reassurance of the edge itself. Okay, so let's get into the 1 minute. Okay, so no sweep to begin, nothing. Oh, what's that? Okay, so we have a sweep here and we're looking to go short. As soon as it gets triggered, it's going to be just off this candle here, and the stop loss is going to be, this looks like it should hit 5R. 5, and yeah, this should hit 5R. Okay, so we're looking at 5R for this. So what we're looking at, 50, what was yesterday? 52R. So this is plus 5R. And that'd be plus 57R, and that is in the space of 4 weeks, and that'll be the month of June. Let me see. Oh no, to be fair, we got one more day of June tomorrow. So I'll confirm what the June results are, but 57R in the space of, the worst thing that can happen is that we have, the worst thing that can happen is minus 3R on Monday, so that'll make it to plus 54R, which is crazy. And again, that's all by following a simple edge as that. So as I said, the main thing to take away is whatever information you get, you have to be able to adapt and use it to whatever suits you. Go away and test every pair that you prefer, test what you think is best. Like as I said, USD CAD, even I'm not saying it's the best pair. This could just be a really lucky run, but as I said, I've done some deeper testing, and I think and I'm defining more rules. As I said, despite irrespective of the Discord idea, the low ticket Discord idea, as I said, it may not even happen. Obviously, if you're interested, then let me know in the comments. I know it's for, as I said, it's a big investment to join like a mentorship, but I feel like when you're learning an edge, it's hard to do so without having that support. And from my perspective, it's not something I'll ever do for free anyway. Giving the information enough, it's, for me, I feel like I'm doing enough, but giving away my time is something else. Like even on Instagram, I don't even run it, nor does James, so you won't even get responses from us in that case. But this will give you the opportunity to do that, and it's a very simple edge to follow. So we don't have to. You're only buying our time, that one-time fee essentially. But as I said, it's going to be used as, you can use it as credit towards the algo and towards the mentorship. But that's what I'm leaning towards at the minute. I haven't decided yet. But I'll still keep posting breakdowns of the edge. It's just as the rules become more and more defined, and as it's more for your own support, where when you go away and test the edge and start creating the edge, because that's my enjoyment, is helping others create their own edge. You'll have the ability to interact. So that's why I want to do it. It's not necessarily for this edge itself. It's about having the ability to interact with us, to create that edge for you, to help you create the edge with the rules that I'm giving you here. Anyway, I hope you all take care, and I will speak to you all in the next video.